Do you think the Department of Public Safety is going to be able to sort of handle the current overcrowding in the jails? Like, what do you think is the future for them?
Well, first of all, this has been going on for over 25 years. This is not a new concept that OCCC is overcrowded. So to me, that tells me, I mean, I don't know who's been the director of the Department of Public Safety, and I'm not here to judge what they did or didn't do. That is not my area. I have no expertise in it. My point is, if it's been a problem for 25 years and it hasn't changed, we need change, right? We need something to change, whether it's the director of Department of Public Safety or the programs that they're implementing, something needs to change. So the prosecutor cannot just say, oh, because the jail is overcrowded, we're just going to stop charging crimes. How does the community benefit from that? It doesn't. And in fact, it puts us at danger. So the Department of Public Safety is going to need to do something to address the overcrowding, whether it's have a pretrial services division where they can let people out without bail and supervise them appropriately. That means you need the proper amount of staff, you need the proper programs, you need the proper ability to monitor, whether it be by GPS bracelet or checking in every other day, whatever. I mean, there needs to be an alternative. But I'll tell you right now, you and I have talked about the December 2018 pretrial report to the legislature. Yep. It's not feasible. We don't have that right now. Mm-hmm. That's why we're stuck here. These guys can't post bail. People keep getting arrested, and the Department of Public Safety doesn't have an alternative to release them or to treat them, so we have less recidivism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's doing. That's why I always keep the report right there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, not sure if it's in that frame, but it's right there. But yeah, no, it's important because you gotta have, like, they did the actual focus on that section, the pre-trial detainee, and they broke it down so that you don't have these like urban myths that, oh, it's people that are all just, people caught on marijuana cases and they're languishing, or people on nonviolent misdemeanors. It's actually a lot different once you look at the population and you look at the solutions, and then you realize, oh, there's no funding. That's why we're in this position.
Yeah. And, other candidates have made that their platform, right? Mm-hmm. We don't have the proper bail system. People are sitting in prison because of marijuana charges and they can't post bail. It's just not true. Those were false narratives, and that report proves that.
Mm-hmm. And even though I'm in the position as a bail bondsman where I'm the private sector guy, and I'll be the first to admit, I'm probably like a luxury brand. If you could like afford to pay a bail bondsman, you could get your loved one in and out in like an hour or two, and that's a luxury sort of like service. What I've been like screaming to everybody is, just because somebody's in custody because they're indigent, that doesn't mean that they have to post bail through me. If they don't have the money, there's the intake service center, there's supervised release, and reforms need to be done within supervised release because that's cash free to the defendant. Let's get them out somehow, but we need some sort of like disruptive forces to make it cheaper so that we can get people out and actually supervise them, or fund the people that are actually there. That would be a great start, but whatever.
Well, part of that is the prosecuting attorney has to educate the legislature, because legislators don't know about the criminal justice system. They only know same as everybody else, what they see on TV, what they hear on the news. The prosecutor needs to be a community leader and go out and educate people and say, listen, legislature, you do need to use funds to fund the Oahu Intake Service Center. You do need to use funds to create treatment facilities. You do need to use funds to treat the mentally disabled. So it can be done. It hasn't been done in the past, but that's part of what I'd like to do.